Welcome to the weekly Dear Dr. Mao. Today I would like to talk about natural health care for your pets. Later on in the episode, I will share with you natural alternatives for common pet conditions. Now, before we get started, allow me to make a confession. I did not grow up with any pets other than a turtle and koi fish. My parents were very busy professionals. My mother was a school teacher and my father was a doctor, and we lived in a small house without a yard with my father's clinic on the first floor of a three-story home. By the way, this was the same home that I fell off from the rooftop and landed on my head. Aside from a lack of outdoor space, my father meditated daily and required silence, or as quiet as two rambunctious boys can comply. So noisy pets were out of the question. Then, after arriving in America as a teenager, I was chased and bitten by a neighbor's dog. And a short while later, while visiting a friend who had two cats, I promptly had a massive asthma attack. So when my kids asked for a dog or a cat, I said no. The idea of potty training, cleaning after, and feeding puppies besides my three kids was simply overwhelming. Fast forward to 4 months ago, while driving home one day, I was talking on the phone with an old friend whom I've known for 35 years. She prefaced her announcement by saying that she knew that I was not a dog person, but just in case if I was interested, her labradoodles had a litter. Well, for the perfect convergence of reasons, at that moment, I said yes to a dog. But in my moment of excitement, I committed to not one, but two puppies. Of course, I had no idea what I was getting into. A month of bleary eyes and lack of sleep and picking up after them, I think my wife wanted to send me to the doghouse instead. However, thank goodness we've managed to pass through the most challenging time. So here I am, happy to introduce you to Bodhi. Well, come on, Bodhi. One of our two labradoodles. Naturally, puppies, just like human babies, have nutritional and health needs. What I'm surprised to learn is that while we hesitate about popping strong medication and chemicals into our bodies, most pet owners don't think twice about using strong dewormer and flea medications monthly on their pets, as well as antibiotics for parasites and steroids for skin or arthritic conditions. Well, happily, there are effective natural alternatives to these harsh chemical medicines. You see, Chinese medicine has been caring for animals for the same amount of time that it has been caring for humans. You may be surprised to learn that we've been offering our patients natural remedies for their pets for years. And a year ago, we decided to make them available online. Take the example of the pesky flea, where our flea clear drops contain herbs like rosemary, toria, and kocha seeds that make Bodhi and our other dog, Leica, undesirable to fleas. Likewise, this flea clear topical spray with mugwort, leaf, and saffara will repel those little bloodsuckers. Here's a joint clear that contains turmeric and frankincense that naturally help pets fight inflammation in their bodies just like in humans. Here's another remedy called Skin Clear that supports healthy skin and hair, reducing itching and hot spots. We also have Ear Clear with natural antibacterial herbs like dandelion and gentian root to help keep those nasty ear problems away. Stomach upsets? No problem. Try the Digestive Clear with ginger and cardamom to smooth your stomach. And finally, Warm Clear with time-tested Chrysalis and Melia seeds. These remedies are in tincture form that you can simply drop into their food or spray onto their skin. You can find them on dialstar.com or herbalpetcare.org. All proceeds goes to support Voice for Animals and Yosan University, both nonprofits. In summary, I'm delighted to share with you natural remedies for your pets who are not only a human's best friend, but also part of our family. And when they are healthy and happy, they bring tremendous joy and fulfillment to everyone around them. That's been my experience, and who says that an old dog can learn new tricks? Well, I've been exposed to a part of life that I never imagined nor was open to until now. That I'm very glad to report that Bodhi and Laika have added a new dimension of happiness to our lives. I hope you have found today's episode helpful. Tune in next week when I'll be talking about spring clean. Until then, live long, live strong, and live happy. Come on, Bodhi, say goodbye. Come on, say goodbye. Where are you? Are you just shy?